Hello, my name is Nicole Arellano, and I'm a STEM ambassador for the West Tennessee STEM Hub. In this video/presentation, I'll be telling you a little bit about the UKITs that are available through the West Tennessee STEM Hub's lending library. So what is a UKIT? Essentially, a UKIT is a robotic kit that you can use to build and code robots that can interact with your environment. They do this by using sensors, motors, and other functional parts that work together to make your robot's abilities versatile. The UKIT is made by a company called UKIT. There are 3 types of UKITs that UKIT makes. They are classified by levels beginner, intermediate, and advanced. The West Tennessee STEM Hub carries the intermediate UKITs in our lending library. The intermediate UKIT introduces sensory pieces into the mix, which adds a new area of coding to develop when designing your robot. When you code your robot, you will need to use the UKIT app. This app is available for both Apple and Android users. Here is a picture of what the app will look like when you're searching for it. When you download the app, you can either create an account or remain on the app as a guest. I recommend creating an account so you can save or keep track of your progress when you are building and coding your robot. Whether you create an account or remain a guest, you should be able to download the curriculum for the intermediate UKIT. The curriculum contains step-by-step instructions for some models that come with the kit. You are not limited to just these models. You can build your own robot. Before you jump into building your robot, it helps to get familiar with certain parts of the kit and their functions. This list groups all the pieces that come with the kit, but I'll be quickly touching upon the more predominant pieces of the kit and how they work. We'll start off by looking at the main control box. The main control box is the robot's brain. So what does our brain do for us? Our brain controls our thoughts, memories, speech, movement of our arms and legs, the function of our organs, etc. So the main control box is what controls the robot's movements and functions. And when we code our robot, the main control box is what's carrying out our code to the other parts of the robot. The main control box connects to the UKIT app via Bluetooth. There are 4 servo motors. The servos are the robot's joints, so they are what make the robot move. Energy and information is transmitted between the main control box and the servo, allowing the robot to perform various actions. Every servo has a unique servo ID number, as shown in the picture at the bottom right-hand corner. It's important for the servo ID number to be consistent with the servo ID number on the app. Otherwise, finished models will not complete actions. The direction control of the servo can rotate. The shapes shown in the top right-hand figure indicate different splicing directions. When the triangle is aligned with the scale, the angle of the direction control is 0 degrees. Use the 3-pin cable to connect the main control box to the servo. The servos can be connected in series and can be programmed in either wheel or angled mode. The IR sensor and the programming functions available on the app enable the robot to avoid obstacles and follow movement. It detects distance and gives a reading of about 20 centimeters. Like the IR sensor, the touch sensor can utilize the function of obstacle avoidance. It can also activate commands depending on how you code your robot. There are 3 ways you can activate a command using the touch sensor: single touch, double touch, and long touch. The Bluetooth speaker allows users to program sound effects for their robot. It can also function as a normal Bluetooth speaker, and it plays a variety of sounds to give your robot a fun personality. LED flashing lights can be used as eyes to express vivid emotions, or can be customized to scenarios like traffic lights or car lights. Now that you are a little bit more familiar with the parts, it's time to get started. The app provides 15 pre-designed models to choose from, or you can build your own robot from scratch. After downloading the curriculum for the intermediate UKIT, you will see 15 pre-designed models that you can choose from. Once you have selected your model, you can start building it. Clicking on the flashing item will allow you to see the piece that you need during the current step that is shown. Clicking the fastener icon at the bottom left-hand corner will show you all the pieces that you will need to build the whole robot. Collecting your pieces and laying them out in an organized fashion before you start building your robot will save you some time. Take your time gathering the pieces that you will need because there are some pieces that look very similar. Clicking the arrow at the bottom right-hand corner will show you the next step. You can move the object around to see how your robot should be progressing from different viewpoints. Here are some short clips showing the building process for the trolley. You can see the main control box in the middle and the servo motors in the back. After a little more building, you can see the trolley coming together. Here are the servo motors in the back, but this time the cables connecting them to the main control box. Here is the finished product. Once you're done building your robot, you will code it. Coding your robot is what will make your robot come to life. You can create a code for your robot or set up the joystick feature to control the direction the robot moves. You may notice the IR sensor in between the robot's LED eyes. The flashing light indicates that it is taking a reading on its proximity to other objects. A cool feature that this particular model has is the use of the LED eyes, which can be controlled through the code you make. I hope that this video helps you get familiar with using the UKIT. Have fun constructing and coding your robot. Thank you for watching.